now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Hendricks gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And there's one down now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Standing in now, number 90. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12.
Now to the plate, Chang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Towards second. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chang has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
At the plate now, Jason Hayward. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth.
And this is not an
The
easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a liner. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We head to the second, scoreless at Wrigley. So here is Chen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, 1 and 2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marisnick going back to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit. A double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Chen has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Chan, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Plate number 98. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 66.
Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 10.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wang. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. All even now, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 98 onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Nico.
Now it'll be Nico Horner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Hit out toward second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Cameron Maybin. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more on opening day after this. Stepping in once again is Nico Horner. He singled first time up. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
So now to the plate, Cameron Maybin. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Horner aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
Next to be the designated hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the rookie outfield. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Peña.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Peña. Fouled away. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Moustakas. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Bronx is out in front 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
The next come up, Chris Bryant. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The catcher, number 40, Bullpen, Contreras.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bryant, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Anthony Rizzo. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Here now the 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Chan is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chan able to track it down for the third out. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and Chicago's taking a 3-2 lead. Chan stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Brandon Workman is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 45, Brandon Workman.
At the plate now, number 98. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Standing in now, number 66. A ball and 2 strikes now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, number 5.
So now to the plate, Chen trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. Wang waits on deck. Count remains full. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3. Into the box now. Wang. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped him up. Corner waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 90.
Now into the box, number 90. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. The Brewers are out in front here, 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Number 18 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
18.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. And it's 1-2. Maben stands at first with one out. Count still at 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitter Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They're still down 5-3. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Robert Stevenson.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Chang trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-3. Stepping in now, Francisco Pena, turned on down the line. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Chen. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 37.
Ready now is Chan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Bronx is on top 6-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Chris Bryant. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Scorched to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cubs are down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Digging in will be number 98. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Number 66 waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So next to battle, number 96. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 5
has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Wang. He flew out in his last AB. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Brewers lead this one 6-3. Number 96 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 96.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
So in now for Chicago, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Next to stand in is Nico Horner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
6-3 the final score today. The Brewers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Number 47 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Lee closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.